What's going on, YouTube? Back again with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. It's all about making money online. So if you're into that stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Today's video is going to be about all the tools you're going to need and that are going to be beneficial to you if you're going to start an Amazon book selling business. I use all these tools personally. I don't really sell books as much anymore just because I do mostly private label now. But I first started off on Amazon selling books, and I want to show you guys every single tool that I recommend you guys use if you want to be as successful as possible selling used books on Amazon. So the first thing that you're going to need is obviously a smartphone, iPhone, Android, anything like that with an internet connection, okay? Second of all, this thing right here, it's an app right here, it's called Scout IQ, and what it is it's a scanning app, and it pulls all the data from Amazon, mainly books and stuff like that. And when you scan it, it tells you exactly how much the going rates are for that book specifically. So I'll give you an example of how the app works real quickly here. So I have this book right here. It's called The Millionaire Real Estate Agent. I picked it up for $2.49, 50% off of that. So I picked it up for $1.25, okay? So what's going to happen is you're going to scan this, right? I'm going to scan the barcode right here. If it'll focus, okay, and it's going to pull up exactly how much it's going for. As you can see, it's going for $14.40 used buy box, okay? So my payout is going to be up here. It's going to be $5.29 on this book. So $5.29 minus probably $1.25 is what I paid. Let's say another 20 cents to ship it into FBA. So $1.45. So I'm going to make about $3.85 around there, a profit on this book. Also, it has the e-score right here. E-score means like how many times it's relatively sold in the last 6 months. This book has sold 119 times, which is absolutely amazing. It's ranked 1K in the book category, which is very awesome. So this book will pretty much sell right when it gets there. But you're definitely going to need some type of scouting or scanning app to sell books. I recommend Scout IQ. There's some other ones out there, but guys, the guy that created Scout IQ, his main business is selling books on Amazon, so he knows exactly what we need as booksellers. So he's constantly updating and improving the app to fit the needs of a bookseller. So I definitely recommend you get this. It's about $44 a month, but it's well worth it, guys. Don't look at it as a huge expense. It's really going to make you a lot more money as if you were just scanning it with the Amazon Sellers app, okay? Second major tool you're going to need, you need to scan books as fast. Books is a volume game, and if you're not, if you have to individually sit there and scan with your camera on your phone, it's gonna take way too long. I'll get my scanner. It's right over here. This is the scanner I use. As you can see, the eYoYo one. It's pretty great, actually. Turn it on and you just kind of scan. I don't know if you guys can see that. You scan the barcodes and you hook it up to your phone. And once you scan the book, it'll appear onto your Scout IQ app, and it'll pull the book up right away. This is awesome because you can just keep pulling books out, scanning, versus pulling it out and having to scan it with your camera. So if you want to be like legitly in this book business on Amazon, you need to get you one of these. This is the cheapest option for a scanner. I actually have 3 of them. I don't know why I bought 3 of them, but I did. And the good thing about this is you can hook it up to your computer as well when you're listing your inventory into Amazon, so that works amazing as well. So you guys can check out this scanner. If you're low on money, go ahead and pick this up. It works perfectly awesome. There's some other options out there. But you're going to be looking to pay around $100 to $200 for them. So this is probably the best bang for your buck. Also, I stick some Velcro on the back of my cell phone case, and this is the scanner I use for my computer, but I stick some on the back of here, and you kind of put them together so you can just scan like this. Super beneficial. Definitely speeds you up like 100 times faster. It's crazy. So you're definitely going to want to pick up a Bluetooth barcode scanner. So that's the second thing you're going to need. It's a must. Third thing is called Reprice It. What Reprice It is, it's automatic repricer for your book. So let's say you have a competitor that comes in and undercuts your price by 2 cents, right? Reprice it is like a schedule-based repricer. So I set mine at random times within each hour. So maybe 147, 215, 352, just random times like that. And it goes in and actually reprices your book to either match your competitor or undercut them by 1 cent. And I do not recommend undercutting your competitors by 1 cent. I recommend just matching their price exactly, because if you undercut them and they have a repricer also, you guys are just, your reprices are just going to keep undercutting each other, right? And you don't want that. It's going to be a race to the bottom. You're going to lose more money. But definitely invest in a repricer. You don't want to have to go in and manually reprice hundreds of books. This, it has different pricings for depending on how much you have in your inventory. The basic version is $9.95 a month. It's for 1 to 500 items in your inventory. $16.95 a month is for 500 to 2,000, and so on and so forth. The premier one is $79.95, but I don't think anyone's going to have 50,000 books if you're out getting from thrift stores. Right now, I have this subscription merchant because I have more than 2,000 books and less than 5,000. It costs me $24.95 a month. But trust me, guys, your sales will probably at least double if you get a repricer. Definitely worth the investment. And don't think of these things like an investment, or I mean, as like a cost. Yes, it's a cost, but it's more of an investment in your business. These are tools that are going to make you more money than they cost, so they're definitely worth investing into. Okay, guys, the last thing I recommend getting is Inventory Lab. Inventory Lab is like it's like an inventory database thing where you can upload all your inventory at once instead of individually listing each book. When I first started, I did not know about Inventory Lab, so it would take me hours just to list every individual book on the Amazon Seller Central. With this right here, like I'll type in the barcode number, but if you have a scanner, you can hook it up to your computer and just scan them all in. But I want to give you guys an example of what this looks like on here. So I'll create a new batch for you guys. Hopefully you guys didn't see my address, but you probably did, but oh well. 9780071444040. Enter, okay? It's going to pull this book up, right? So here it is. I'm going to select it. It's going to show me all the different offers. Blue is Prime. These are the new offers. But I always click on this little Prime emoji down here to pull up the live listings on Amazon. So as you can see, there's actually no used Prime offers on this. Let's click used as well. So even used for merchant fulfill is going for $13.49. So if I was smart, I'd probably price this book, because this is almost like a brand new condition. It'd be very good condition or like new. So I'd actually price this book at, you know, maybe $14.99, and it will sell all day long. So as you can see, I'd say, okay, the cost was $1.25 right here. Condition, used, very good. And let's put in $14.99 for our list price. And go add to batch. And what this would do is, if you had like you're going to need a label writer, printer, some way to print your labels, it would just print the label right out. You'd stick it right on and on to the next book. But as you can see, this keeps track of your total sales value, which is $14.99, your total buy cost, and your net profit. So my net profit on this book is going to be $4.98, which isn't bad for one book. Okay, guys, if you're doing big volume, imagine if you sold just 100 books a week at $4.98. You'd be making about $500 a week profit just from books. Okay, guys, so after I'd scan this in, I'd go review batch, right? So let's say I have like 100 books that I'm going to send in, okay? I'd put submit, okay? And then I'd press OK, and it would actually send all this inventory into my Amazon Seller Central account. Then I could go on there and create a shipment to send them all into Amazon. This really speeds up your processes as well, and it keeps accounting. There's accounting reports. You can look at your, it'll actually show you how much money you're making each week, profit, cost, and all that stuff. So it's kind of like a little accounting tool as well, which is amazing. So guys, if you're going to go out there and start selling books, which I really recommend if you're just starting off and you don't have the money to, let's say, do private label or wholesale or something like that, definitely go out there and start scanning some books, getting some books, and send them into Amazon. If this video helped you guys out at all, and if you guys want me to make more videos about selling books, make sure to tell me in the comments below and hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, we have a Facebook group, tons of amazing people in there. Make sure you go down there and join. as well as I have a free private label beginners course. This is for pure beginners that know nothing about private label. If you know something about private label already, you've probably already watched enough videos to cover everything that I'm going to teach in this free course. But if you don't know anything about it, go ahead and join that course, 100% free. I'm not trying to upsell you guys or anything like that. It'll be 100% free for you guys, so make sure you join that and stay tuned for tomorrow's video.